All right, guys, so I'm back. It's been nearly a whole year since I posted an MRE video on this channel. And we're cleaning out some cabinets and stuff in our kitchen here, and we found a whole bunch of them. Probably 30 or 40 MREs. I crammed back in there a while back, never really looked at it. So I thought, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go and post a few more things in this channel. We're gonna post a lot more things in this channel. Or we're gonna buy some more stuff, or we're gonna give up. We pretty much gave up a while back. A lot of issues to YouTube, and so we decided to go ahead and do a few more. So I have this really nice 2019 Mill Cold Weather Menu 11 scrambled eggs with bacon. This has been done a bunch of times by different reviewers, but I thought it'd be a nice little break-in video, a little mountain house, dried Maine, you know, things like that. So let's get a knife, cut this open. Let's see what it's all about. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into this here. Get a little reflection back there. So to bear with us a little bit. Have our old school knife. We're gonna go ahead and, that was a botched job on that one. Pull everything out of here like so. And we had a production on this thing. Where was that stamped? It was stamped so light you could barely even see it. Where is it at? I don't know, I can't find it. But it's 2019, there it is. It was 9214. It's right there. I mean, it's barely legible, especially on a white bag. We have our main dish here, our Mountain House scrambled eggs with bacon. You can see there, nice little compact main. We have a beverage powder tropical punch. This is like the most neon red dye you could probably ever ask for in a drink. But hey, it is what it is. Got some fig bars. Those are always really good. All right. We got a production on the back of this of 2019, the 202nd day of 2019. There we go. We have a nut raisin mix. I'm going to zoom you in just a little bit here. It wouldn't be quite that wide for that. We have accessory pack. Come back to that here in a second. And here we have a oatmeal, maple, and brown sugar. We got some nasty reflections off these lights. Milk chocolate, cocoa beverage powder. All right, and then we have our accessory pack here. A little bottle of Tabasco. Still looks pretty good. Toilet paper. You smell that gum right away. Peppermint. Pack of sugar. A moist towelette. Pack of matches. Non-dairy creamer. And some Bill's Brew. So, let's get out a tray. Let's get some water heated up. And let's get at it. All right, so we're back. We got some cups. We got some water. As my girlfriend says, some water. And we're gonna go ahead and go at it like this. See for a knife. I sharpened it right before we started. Let's see if it's sharp enough. The old school knife, guys. The old school knife. Don't know if you can even buy that anymore or not. No idea. Look how yellow those eggs are. It smells of virtually nothing. We got a kettle here with some really hot water, so you gotta be super careful. If I remember right, when we do the eggs, these are MRE Mountain thing here. They sent us a while back. I never use it for a video. We do the eggs, you can't go too heavy on the water. Got to reconstitute them, and then before you eat them, you got to dump whatever remaining liquid is on them off of them. So let's go ahead and put those like this. I can smell the smoke on the bacon right then and there. And then let's go ahead and do up some drinks, I guess. Now we have a few things here. Our milk chocolate cocoa beverage powder. Let's just put this in one of these mugs. Look That's gonna be the best way to do it. Shake all that crap down the bottom. Tear the tear notch off the top. And we'll just go by how we know to fill it, because these are not standalone pouches at all. So that's gonna be a little bit of the issue on our current setup. All right, there we are. Let's just go a little bit easy with the hot water here. I'm gonna say about right there. That's probably just about right. Give that a little stir with that. All right, pass to the back. Next up, we got some cold water here, and we're gonna mix up our fruit punch. This stuff usually needs a lot more water than what it calls for because it's so dense. That's a lot of damn powder. That's a lot. Got some cold water here in a little mixing cup. We're just going to do one of these jobs. We're gonna fill it pretty full because that's pretty dang potent. All right, put that off to the back, let it do its thing. It's a little foamy on the top for sure. We'll line them up real nice. Almost knocked that over. Sketchy. All right, a fig bar. And our fig bar, we did put the umbrellas on the lights too, so it's a little bit darker, but it's not as reflective. That's a full out fig Newton, but civilian packing, they did wrap it in the MRE packing, so maybe it saved it. Otherwise, if they put that right in the MRE from 2019, that would be horrible. Still might be horrible. Let me get a bowl. Got some hot water left. Let's go and make our oatmeal. Got a little clear glass bowl. Let's see here. And we're just gonna dump this in. Like so. Definitely smell the maple. This was the maple brown sugar one. Smell that straight away. And I think we're just gonna rob this one out of here. And we'll reconstitute this as we know how. You want just enough where it sets up correctly and not too much where it turns to drywall paste. Probably have to add a little more water to it coming up here. But yeah, let's let that set just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're nearly ready to do the eggs, but it's gonna need just a little bit longer. So while we're waiting, I see it's starting to set up. You can already see. That's how you know. Or turn into drywall mud, as we call it. Very finely ground oats. Very, very nice. Sweet, but not too sweet. A nice maple flavoring to it. You can see there. I would rank that, as far as all the MRE oatmeal we have, all the local oatmeal and oats and all that stuff we fixed. The flavor is really good, but it needs to be, in my theory, a little bigger oats. When they cut them up or grind them like this, it's very mushy. But I really can't complain at all. It is very, very good. We got our kettle in the picture there. Yeah, so it's really, really nice. I want to try some over cocoa beverage powder. Look how she turned out here. It was raging hot. Good night. Good night. It's really good also. It's not near as sweet as this. We mixed it. In my opinion, that's about the right amount of water. That's a pretty big cup. So probably a little over half, probably 3/4 of a regular coffee cup is about right for that. So let's take a look at this. What we're gonna have to do here. Everything seems like it's pretty dang good. So let's go ahead and dump this water off. We'll be back and we're gonna dump this out in this bowl. I'm gonna pour the water off in the sink though. You got this little glass bowl here, quite a bit of water left over on it. Let's go ahead and dump her out into that. It's still got a bunch of water. Hard to pour it off, ladies and gentlemen, hard to pour it off of there. But that is it. Man, the smoke on that bacon is just so strong. Look at that. This kind of has this old stale kind of smoke filling the room. Eggs are actually pretty decent. You know, if we dumped a lot of water off. You don't dump any off. It's just swimming in this water, and it's weird. Definitely a powdered egg reconstituted. It's a little bit spongy, I would say. You know, not insanely bad. There it is. I'm sure guys are just eating this stuff all mixed together. I mean, it is a pretty good setup. I'll try to watch a focus on this camera, because it'll get jacked up and I won't realize for sure. Next up is the neon red drink, the fruit punch. Probably about as bad as it gets for you. Yep, strong, smells like fruit punch. That is 1980s fruit punch for sure. You ever had, when you were a kid, you had Kool-Aid, red Kool-Aid and stuff like that. It's just like a really strong version of it. It's like you took 10 packs of Kool-Aid and put them in one pitcher. The oatmeal is really great though, to be honest with you. I think I like it that much. And we have, I guess we won't do the coffee. Oh, we had Tabasco. What are we even doing here? We had Tabasco sauce for the eggs. You guys know I like that. We did not fix the coffee today. Bill's Brew is Bill's Brew. I think anybody's gonna be, well, somebody would be angry I didn't do that. You guys know how it is. Can't make everybody happy. Sometimes you can't make anybody happy, right? All right, let's try this out. A lot of guys don't like Tabasco. And growing up, I didn't like it much at all. But then as I got older, I really got to like it a lot. Brings a lot to it. That little bit of tomatoey, what little tomato is in Tabasco, if any, a little bit of peppery tomato-ness to it. Any kind of hot sauce on eggs goes really good. Actually works out really nice. And last up, we have our nut raisin mix. Is there a turn on this bad boy? I don't see one. Our nut raisin mix. Got some M&Ms in there, some peanuts, some raisins. Got a walnut. They're not salted. Nothing at all. They're roasted. They're not just raw. Not too bad. But yeah, that's it. Guys, let me know how I did in the comments. My first review after almost a year. And what should we do with this channel? Should we keep going? Should we stop altogether? I was hovering a couple places to buy some MREs earlier. I thought, well, let me make this video first. Let me make the video and see what everybody wants me to do here. see what your opinions are. But that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching today. And maybe we'll be back in another video very soon. We'll see how we feel. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Almost forgot, too. The Fig Newtons, they're looking a little raggedy. Smell all right? They're good. The packaging saved them.